Oh, girls, you're going to have to break us up here as old birds fighting.
It's getting a little bit heated. We were a bit frightened back there.
I mean, you're genuinely young, which is a good thing on this panel. What do you think on the subject of...
I just feel really quite sorry for them, to be honest. I don't think there's enough education about life in general, and I don't think there's enough discipline at home for them. And I agree with Colleen. They don't have a line, so they don't know. I mean, of course they know when they're doing wrong, but you know what I mean?
There's
they don't
nobody
have...
that they're scared of, really.
Yeah.
Like, in gangs like that, they're not even scared of the police, so where...
Not at all.
And they're not scared of going home now, because it's getting to the point now where, as a parent, if you go too far, they can report you.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's what we were saying, weren't we?
There's just no...
I mean, you two both grew up in fairly kind of rough and ready circumstances, didn't you? I mean, when you look around and look at the kids that are getting into trouble, what were your thoughts towards them?
Well, I just don't think there's enough for them to do. I think a lot of it is pure boredom.
Yeah,
I really do.
I think there's more for them to do now than there was 10, 20 years ago.
I think they need to be told. Like I was always at stage school when I was that age. I would go there like every night. So that stopped me from hanging around kind of at the park and drinking like everybody else did. But if you've got nothing that you really want to do and nobody's suggesting something like that...
Well, if you have, I suppose as well, if you haven't got parents that are taking an interest and saying, let's find something that you want to do and that you're interested in.
Do you think drink's got a lot to do with it? Do you think drink's more easily available now and that fuels the whole situation? Or
I don't know. I mean, I think when you're that young, you just
lot of
get
things,
people to
isn't
buy
it?
it for you, don't you? You can get it if you want it, you can get it.
because it was quite hard to come by when I was a kid. It wasn't that easy.
No.
Oh no, we
Seems
could always
very
get
easy
it.
for
Big
us.
bottle of cider.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, listen, I used to have cider lollies and I thought I'd arrived.
Got me cider lolly. So listen, you two, well, you're all just back. How long have you been back from Australia?
About 2 weeks now.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
And so you have a good old time out there?
Amazing.
Lovely.
It was amazing. Absolutely gorgeous.
Was it-
Amazing to get away from this weather as well.
Yeah.
It is great, isn't it, Australia?
It's just
The
so
audiences are fabulous.
calm and
aren't
Do
they?
you know, the
relaxed over
people
there.
are just so lovely,
Lovely, aren't they?
genuine and really friendly.
Touring out there
Everything's
is
just so
brilliant.
peaceful. There's,
It's very healthy as well, isn't it?
It is,
Yeah.
actually. You can kind of
You girls
feel
have got a
that.
reputation as being sort of party girls, haven't you? You like to
we?
get out there.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, come on. Yeah.
A little bit.
Well, I mean, I know a lot of it is gossip column, so I'm not laying this at your door, but that's as close as I get to party girls, is reading the gossip columns, you know. It's sad, but it's true. And I did read a little thing that I know you've got a crew following you about, and that you know, one night you had a bit of a party.
Yeah.
And
Which I think we'll live to regret when it's on the documentary.
so was that true, or was that the gossip column?
Well, all it was me, Nicola and Sarah just went out in Sydney, just thought, oh, it'll be nice, not as many people recognise us. And we kind of got a bit carried away because
but took
of
a
that.
camera crew with them.
We took the crew with
So
us.
yeah.
Yes.
Maybe
kind of
that's the thing
defeated
to leave
object.
behind next time. the
Yeah.
camera
I
crew.
know.
But there were pictures of you in the paper today, not
us.
necessarily, well, Sarah actually,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
Sarah, it was.
Looking a little bit worse for wear at a TV. I mean, does it bother you that people film you or take pictures of you having a good time? Does it bother you?
The thing is, it's like we do have to be aware of, like, for example, 14-year-old children who we don't want them looking at us and think, oh, it's great to get drunk, you know, which could be perceived on the documentary and things like that. So we do have to be aware of that. But at the same time, we're young women, and that's what, you know, we work hard. So if we want to go out, we should be able to go out. The only difference is women our age are doing that all over the country, but they don't have a paparazzi man waiting outside to capture how
We
they
have
look
the
at
same
end of
problem
the
with
night.
Carol. We don't want 40-year-old women watching the programme and thinking it's all right to get drunk. But, you know, that's what happens. It's not they're doing it in their rooms. So the role model thing is obviously something that you do.
It's something that we've
bear in
become...
mind.
Obviously, in the beginning, we were still looking for role models ourselves, you know, but, I mean, we're 4 years down the line now, so you do learn how people perceive you and stuff like that, and you just don't want to set a bad example to kids when drink and stuff's already a big problem in that age group anyway.
Yeah, but then again,
You
as
don't want to
say,
make it look glorified. Like,
yeah, but you've still got to kind of live a life and
you've
a
still
normal
got to live a
girls in
life,
their
and
20s,
we're
yeah.
adults, so we're allowed to do that.
Yeah, no, I'll do it one day. Anyway, listen, you're singing for us later past it, I've gone. So we're delighted to be here in that whole lot of history. That's your third album, Chemistry.
Yes.
See, I know I've done my homework. I've been good.
Did all your research.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to that. So for the moment, Kimberley and Cheryl.
Thank you.
Okay, it's time for another chance. history, Colleen is still wiped out by the fact that she's just seen Cheryl's engagement ring, and to say she's jealous is just a teensy bit of an understatement. But anyway, back soon.